flockers, we're live. We thought we'd do a live pumpkin carving session tonight. Tikal volunteered to hop onto a pumpkin, and we'll see if he's in the mood to carve or not. Right now he's staring at the camera because he said, "Who turned on the camera?" I did not authorize that. Yeah, Tikal, we'll give you first chance at the carving. Oh, you want to start on the stem? That's a good plan. Delicious plan, actually. There we go. Go up close a little bit here. Tycho usually likes to start off on the stem. If you're joining us, make sure you balk up and let us know that you're there. Hi, Julie. Hi, Kara. Awesome. So we've got some friends from YouTube balking up. I'm hoping that we're broadcasting to FaceBeak as well. Hi, Melissa. Awesome. Awesome. Good job, Tycho. Yeah. Is that stem tasty? Yeah, Tycho always likes to start off with a good crunch of the stem. It's part of the fun. Isn't that right, buddy? So good. I know, Tycho, you're not a big fan of the camera. Oh, are you running away from the camera? Let's just adjust that a little bit here. Well, you started. That was so good when you started, honey. Melissa says they're putting together a puzzle and watching. Melissa, here's an interesting fact about my father. He loves doing puzzles. And when COVID hit, we managed to figure out a way of trading puzzles with a lot of folks in the neighborhood. And since the beginning of COVID, he's had at least one new puzzle, or new to him puzzle, a week to assemble without repeats. And some weeks he even does two. Those are usually 500 or 1,000 pieces. He doesn't like anything bigger because it does not fit on his table. But it honestly is a lot of fun to know that, you know, you can keep somebody in their 80s really, really involved and active with something like doing puzzles. So, you know, it honestly is pretty cool. You know, I think everybody in the neighborhood knows that my father likes doing puzzles, and we get so many passed on to us. And if anybody's ever looking for puzzles, they message us because we always have lots of puzzles to pass onwards as well. Oh, we got you some treats, buddy. Yeah, hi, Jazz. Glad you're joining us. Julie, probably going to give Tikal a chance after Tycho, but we'll see if Tycho's in the mood to carve or not. He's been giving the camera a bit of stink eye. Hi, Barbara. Oh, you know, stems are a lot of fun to chew on. There we go. Crunchy too. Hi, baby. It's a pumpkin carving at the Max household right now. And if you heard that, that was a horn outside. Our weather has turned to snow and ice. And the road outside of our front window is basically snow over top of frozen ice. And a lot of people have been spinning wheels on it and sliding around. Julie says that their escape is painting and sketching, and they have a sketch going for Max right now. Julie, we love fan art. We'd love it if you could send it to us when you're done. We'd love to share it on social media with the flock. We absolutely adore fan art. There you go, Max. I know. I know. Yeah, encourage folks to do that. Contact information is available in our social media profiles or on our website, www.maxthemoluccan.com. There's a contact form there. I know, that's going to be so hard to remember, right, folks? maxthemoluccan.com. Oops. Let's fix that a little bit, Tikal. All right. You're standing too tall. All right, we just transitioned that. Oh, so cool, Julie, so cool. And Kate is joining us from Alberta, Canada. Kate, you know that we're in Calgary. What part of Alberta are you in? Oh yeah, Pumpkin has no chance. No chance. The question is, will Tycho get into it tonight, or will he just have a stare down with the camera? Baby, what's with all of the emoticons? You seem to be... Oh, Kate's in medicine hat. Seem to be getting spammed with a few emoticons there on YouTube. But yeah, join in on the chat. I mean, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook, I am reading comments. I am trying to see what's going on. I'm trying to respond to folks. Yeah, Barbara, snow and ice, definitely, definitely. Yeah. Baby, if you're spamming the comments with so many emojis, it makes it a little bit harder for people to chat and join in. So we've seen your emojis, we know you're excited. But yeah, let's be a little bit respectful for everybody on the chat. Julie, Max is still trying to decide what he wants to wear for Halloween. Do you have any suggestions? Yeah, the skull hoodie is definitely a favorite. Oh, Max! Max, honey! Max? Shh. Come here. Are you going to be quiet? Are you going to whisper? Tikal. You tell him. You tell him to whisper. It's so clever of you, Max. Okay, Max has a wooden block he's currently chewing on. Yeah, Leonie, it's really good how folks are lighting up their houses for Halloween. A lot of people look and say, wow, you must have every house there lit up and with decorations. But we really, really don't. It's only a few houses that go all out. But we know where they are. And we're definitely... Tikal? I know, but how about you be polite? I'm talking. It's really exciting how everybody goes all out. Like we've got that house nearby that has all of the lights that are synchronized to sound. That one where the party was, that was absolutely incredible. We've got a few other folks as well who put out some really, really good decorations. You know, some folks go all out. Yeah. Excited there, Tycho? So Tycho, we've got some choices. And you're a big bird, so I'm going to give you your choices. You can chew on the Pumm, or I can bring Tikal over and Tikal can have a turn with the pumpkin. What would you prefer? Do you want to do some chewing, or do you want to let Tikal do some chewing? Whisper. You don't want me telling you about your choices. Okay. You think I'm being too noisy. So you started on the stem. Let's keep carving. Let's keep carving. Yeah, right now Max is just shredding a wooden block and having a lot of fun with it. Yeah, Max's jack-o'-lantern hoodie's a lot of fun. We've had that one for a couple of years. It's actually more of a skull hoodie. And we've got the orange one, which is not specifically Halloween, but it's definitely seasonal for fall. Oh my goodness, Tycho. Tycho? I know, I know, I know. It is so exciting, isn't it, Flock? Bev says that it's only the second day it's been below 100 in Phoenix, Arizona. Whisper. Yeah, we've got the S word happening up here, Bev. Lots of the S no. Flock is not too happy about it. Yeah, Julie, I'm super happy to hear that you're in love with the magnets. That is so awesome. Yeah. So help me out. What do you think Max should dress up for this Halloween? What do you think would be a good costume for Max? Let me know in the comments. Hi, Lori. Tycho, Lori says you're beautiful. Yeah, Julie. Max really enjoys getting out and looking at new things. He's fascinated by some of the decorations. Tycho, I think, is all camera'd out right now. He's just given that camera some stink eye. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him a couple more minutes, and then I might swap out for Tikal. Oh, Max, Max, shh. Max, are you going to be quiet? Quiet birdies get treats. Quiet birdies get treats. Okay. So Tikal, are you done right now with the pumpkin? Should I bring Tikal over? Should I bring Tikal over? Huh? Come on. Come. We'll save you from the evil, evil camera. And Tikal, do you want to come, pumpkin? Do you want to come hang out on the pump? It's a pumpkin time. It's a pumpkin time. Come on, come. Oh, don't give me that. That's right. Good job. Good job. We're not going to stand on me right now, though, honey. We're going to go stand on Mr. Pumm. Let's see if you can reach the Pumm. Can you step on the Pumm? You step on it? You step on it? Good job. Oops. Now, well, I'm not going to hold you on the perch. How about you step off the perch? There you go. Good job, buddy. Good job. Is that good to chew on, buddy? Go for it, Tikal. We know you can. Good job, Tikal. You're a big bird. You can do it. You can do it. Where are you going, Tikal? Now, Tikal sometimes needs a little bit of help getting a pumpkin started. So, Tikal, I'm just going to walk over here, and I'm just going to give Mr. Pumm one quick cut, okay? One cut. Whoops, one. This one's a tough pumpkin. Yeah. Gonna get one little corner into it. There you go, Tikal. One cut into the pumpkin. That a good cut? Yeah, do you think you can climb down there by yourself? I think you can. You're a good bird. You're pretty smart too. Now, Tikal just watched me do that. Ah, Riette's here from London. The only thing Max would look good in a pumpkin suit. That might be kind of dangerous. The rest of the flock might get confused. Kara says high 70s this week in GA. Yeah, Tikal gets a bit of a turn. this. Tikal, we can't see you up there. Tikal, do you think we might have some treats for you, Tikal? Watch this, Tikal. Watch. Put one right there. Yeah, what do you see? Do you see one? Can you climb down? You're pretty bright. You know how. You can do it, honey. Tikal, do you need help? You want some help onto the Pumm? Okay. Come on. Come, come, come. Step, step. Oh, come on. Come, come. There you go. Come on. There you go. Whoops. Come on. Let's step on. So I'll take you down to the pumpkin. Well, because I said so. Because I know if I pick you up on my arm, you're going to go for my shoulder, and that's away from the pumpkin. Come on. Come, come. Come, come. Oh, poor Tikal. It's pretty tough to be a bird. Come on. Are you sure? Are you sure? Come on. Come on. There. Tikal, come on. Come on. Come, come. Come, come on. Well, I promise you, you can step on there. I promise it's a good perch. It's a nice perch. You don't want to go onto that perch. One more try. Come on. Come, come. Come, come. I know it rolled last time, didn't it? Yeah. Come on. Come on. Whoa, not my finger. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, you're going to climb up instead? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay, you climb all the way up. Keep climbing. Keep climbing. That's right. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I know you can, honey. Good job. Step, step. Step, step. Keep climbing. Good job. Good job, Tikal. Now, I want you on Mr. Pumm. No, 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 not over there. Really? Tikal. Come on. Come on. Because I said so. Oh, you want scritchies. Oh, okay, you want scritchies. If you want to sit on my shoulder, I need to put my hair up so you don't get tangled. Remember what happened last time? Yeah, I almost had to cut your foot out of my hair. It got so tangled. Yeah. Okay, come, come. Come, come. Come on. No? Okay. All right. That's what's right here, though. It's right there. Right there. Well, I know. I know, honey. I know. I know, I know, I know. I want some scritchies. Okay. Are you sure? Come on. Come on. Come, come, come. Because we're not going to climb onto my shoulder tonight. No, not until later. Not until later. No, you want scritchies. Okay. All right. I'll give Tikal a few minutes to see what he wants to do. See if he wants to climb down or not. He's in the mood to be stubborn right now. Okay, Tikal. Oh, I do have hair clips here. All right. Let me just clip this back. Hi. Here. You want my arm? Do you want to climb over here? No? You want to stand and you want to look at Mr. Pumm. Mr. Pumm is very friendly tonight. He knows that you're there. Here. I'm going to put that on Mr. Pumm. It's a piece of sticky pasta. Oh, some sticky pastas. I know, honey, I know. Go. There's no bird there. Hang on. There we go. All right, we've got Tikal hiding. You gonna climb down now? Because you're being a goose, that's what you're being. You're being the ultimate goose. Tikal is looking at the pumpkin and plotting an approach to it. So maybe he's going to head down there on his own. You look like you're thinking about it. Oh, I'm gonna stand up tall. Here. Come. Come on up. No? Come on up. Oh, you don't want up right now. Okay. You're being a goose. Look. It's very good. There's even a hole in it. Look at this. Look. Oops. Let's crack that one. Here. Do you see that? It's got some pasta in it. My goodness. My goofiness. Okay, Tikal, how do you get down there? You gonna go carve? Maybe? Oh, big scritchies. Big scritchies. on it, honey. Yeah. But it looks very tasty. Very tasty. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there we go. You're on pumpkin approach. So I'm just going to readjust the camera there. I'm going to see what happens. Hi, Dr. Beavis. Yeah, Tikal's thinking about climbing down. There we go. Yeah, he's looking at that pumpkin. There we go. And we're on pumpkin approach. Are you okay? Good job. Good for you. Pumpkin almost tried to toss you, didn't it? And we're carving. You're okay, Max. Don't give me that look, Tycho. You're the one who did not want to carve. Yeah, it just took a few minutes to get going with Tikal. Yeah, we are after the pumpkin right now. Yeah, sometimes it takes a few minutes. The one thing with flock members, you never know what they're going to go after and when they're going to go after it. Yeah, for Tikal, I do have to put a little bit of a notch in it for him. Remember, Tikal is 48 years old. Yeah, he just needed a little bit of a start. And now he's pretty eager at this. Like what? Right. Max, if you're quiet, I'll get you an apple. Can you be quiet for an apple? Tikal, do you want one too? Up to you. Okay. Here, Max. Good. We got an apple. Is that good? Is that a good apple? Yeah. So we have Halloween apples and Halloween pumpkins. I put a comment on today's video. Did you know that there's a Canadian thing at Halloween? You know how little kids sometimes shout out trick or treat? In Canada, at least when Momager was growing up, I might be dating myself a little bit here, but one thing we used to yell was Halloween apples. We didn't actually expect to get apples, but it just was the thing to shout. And I recently discovered that that is a Canadianism that most other people have never heard of. So any references I've made in the past to Halloween apples, people just think, oh, I'm offering Max a special Halloween treat. Well, yes and no. Is that good, Tikal? Is that good, good, good? So I did put a comment beside today's video. So we've got Halloween coming up. And if you're new to the channel, we love Halloween. We really, really do. It's pumpkin carving season. It's special decoration season. What's not to love? We always do a number of special videos for Halloween. We do some of our scripted videos. And after Halloween, we go back to our regularly scheduled content. But we need you to tell us what you enjoy seeing. We put a lot of work into the Halloween content. Is this something that you want to see more of? Like, is it something that you enjoy this week? If you do, please share the videos with some friends. Watch them right to the end. Put some comments on the videos. Check out some of our Halloween playlists as well, because we're playlisting some of the videos we've made in previous years. Yeah, the Halloween videos definitely take longer than regular videos to make, especially when we're doing scripting and all of that. But yeah, we try to do that for special occasions. But let us know what you think about it in the comments. If you enjoy the work we put into it. And if you're not really a fan of the Halloween content, I'll remind you, it's only here for a week, and then we go back to our regularly scheduled Fun with the Flock. Really? How much apple can one bird eat? That was a good sized wedge you just had, Max. Melissa says we should do a puzzle with Max and the birds carving a pumpkin. She'd buy that. Yeah, we might actually make that available through one of the quick print orders. The problem sometimes with custom puzzles is they can be kind of expensive. If you're doing, 20,000, 2,000, 3,000 puzzles, there's an economy of scale, whereas if you're only doing 20 or 30, It is quite pricey. Good night, Leonie. But yeah, if that's something you do want to see, keep letting us know, because our goodies are driven by you. We've got our calendars, and I've been talking about those ones since we got them up on the site. I'm very excited about our calendars. And this year we've got two different designs. We've got the desk calendar and we've got the wall calendar. You don't want me to tell people about the calendar, Tikal? The theme of the calendar is Adventure Awaits. And it's all about Max's adventures outdoors. So yeah, you do have some pictures where you see him wearing a harness or a hoodie. He's always out there safely. He never goes outside without a harness. So don't worry, folks. It's always safety. It's just sometimes due to the angle or the way he's wearing his feathers. Sometimes he'll hide his harness right underneath his feathers. But he is always wearing one. It's the rule. You don't go outside without a harness. Unless you're in a carrier. Right, Tycho? Yeah. Tycho got a little opinionated about a harness the last couple of years. He's not been interested in wearing it, so he only is allowed outside in a carrier. But he doesn't really like going for walks at this area of town either. So if I take him out to Kananaskis or Fish Creek Park or somewhere where we can go for a walk, he's not going to see a lot of people, he's going to see nature. That's more his style. That's more what he's interested in doing. So that might also be why he's not too interested in wearing a harness right in this area. Good job, buddy. Good job. Ooh. Okay. Since the flock is munching, I'm just quickly making dinner. I'm just making a grilled cheese sandwich. I overheated the stove a little bit there. Oh my goodness, Max. I know. Yeah, Tikal's really enjoying the pumpkin. Hi, Cupcakey. Yeah, Tikal's really getting into it. There we go. If you're new to the channel or you're new to the idea of parrots and pumpkins, or birds and pumpkins, I mean, there's no reason why a budgie can't carve a pumpkin. I'm going to send you over to our friends at Parrot SOS. Good night, Riat. Parrot SOS put together some videos on how to introduce pumpkins to your flock. And certainly, if you've got a small bird and they've never seen a pumpkin before and you just hand them a big carving pumpkin, they're probably not going to know what to do with it. It's going to be big, it's going to be orange, it's going to be scary, and they may not be too interested in carving. Whereas if you introduce the pumpkin, she's got some really good steps on how to introduce the pumpkin, or really you can use it to introduce any new treats or toys to your flock if they're being a little unsure. But go check out those videos, and we are challenging everybody to get their birds a pumpkin this Halloween and let them do some carving. It's delicious, it's healthy, it doesn't make that much of a mess, folks, and they really, really do enjoy it. And just look at Tikal go. He started this pumpkin when it was, whoops, I need to pay attention to what I'm cooking. When he started the pumpkin, it was whole, it was fresh. Tikal helped chew on the stem a little bit, but Tikal has been doing all of the pumpkin flesh carving with the exception of one little poke I gave it with a knife. He just needed a little beak hold. Now he's really getting into it. And he's trying to figure out where the seeds are. He knows that there's some seeds in there. He knows there's some really tasty seeds in there. He doesn't forget much. Is that good, buddy? Is that tasty? Okay. Now I'll be back to check on comments in a couple of minutes, folks. I've just got my dinner on the stove. I'm making myself a grilled cheese sandwich tonight. Wanted something quick, wanted something easy. Doing a mix of cheddar and Havarti on brown bread. Oh, that just looks so good. I'm sorry, Tycho. Cheese is not good for birdies. You can't digest lactose, buddy. You're not a mammal. I'll get you something that you like in a minute, but it's not going to be cheese. Now, most birds I know love cheese, but they really can't digest it. So it does not make a good treat for birds. There's a lot of other things that you can offer instead. They're much, much healthier. And they're going to be eager about as well. Flip that over. Pumpkin for one. So Tycho is not a big fan of the paparazzi birdie. He does not like cameras. He does not like being filmed. And sometimes he'll wait until after the camera's off before he starts carving or doing something with the pumpkin. I will probably pop this pumpkin to his preferred carving location, which is inside of his cage. And then he can carve in peace. He's gonna really enjoy that. And I'm going to give Tikal a good chance at this one first. Because Tikal has discovered pumpkin this year, and he is really, really eager about it. And see the way he's just getting his beak in there. Is that good? And this one's a really hard pumpkin. Listen to that crunch. My Tikal quite likes it. It's got a built-in perch. Where are you going, buddy? Your beak's gonna scrabble back there. You turn around to the front, that's where the good carving is. He's running his beak around the back, trying to figure out if there's a good spot to get his beak in. He'll turn back around in a minute, folks. Just Just gonna let him figure it out by himself. Now he may have decided that it was more comfortable to stand that way. No, he's come back. He found the tasty, tasty Pumm. Where are the pumpkin seeds? Okay. We're going to go up to the stem for a little bit. I don't know if there's any pumpkin seeds in there though. Different texture to chew on. And he's not eating any of the stem, he's just chewing it up. And with the pumpkin, yes, a lot of what he carves does get dropped. He's a small bird, he cannot possibly eat 20 pounds of pumpkin. But if you watch him when he's carving, he'll go after it, he'll take a whole bunch of bites off and then he'll stop and he'll have a snack and he'll eat 1 or 2 bites. Especially if he finds some pumpkin seeds, he's going to stop and definitely have a snack on those. So it's a mixture of foraging and fun, chewing on some snacks, enjoying some snacks. Okay. It's going to be noisy, Tikal. I know. So yeah, I just made myself a grilled cheese sandwich. Reminder to every birdie, if you're cooking with birds in the house, and it doesn't matter if they're the tinies or if they're the larger birds, you can't use any Teflon. No Teflon. None of the non-stick coatings, they can be toxic if they get overheated. We're using stainless steel pans. And the other thing to be really careful about when you're cooking is that your bird does not land in a pan or on a hot stove. A lot of birds get injured doing that. So what I do is I'll keep things like frying pans covered if I'm not standing there. And if I'm standing there, I mean, it's my job to keep the bird out of it. And when I finish, I tend to go for a rapid cool of the pots and pans. In this case, the sizzling you just heard was me putting a bunch of soapy water in the frying pan. And that's going to cool it down much, much faster than if I just left the pan to sit and cool down naturally. Well, naturally. But, so I do a lot of little things around here, and sometimes I do them without even thinking as to why I do them. But it's really about having, you know, there's always going to be some hazards, but you minimize the hazards and you make sure that you protect your flock. A really good grilled cheese, buddy. Tiny nibble of bread. I want. Okay. Nice brown bread. One tiny nibble. Cupcakey says Pumm Busters. Absolutely. Is that good, Tikal? Cupcakey, did you see the short we did with Ghostbusters? That one was kind of fun. Hi, Pauline. Tikal's really enjoying this. Yes, Patricia. Tikal's people are really excited to see him carving pumpkins like this. This is new. Last year he carved a few pumpkins, but I had to be there holding it for him. This year, he's just all into it. He's trying to make Tikal look bad. It's okay, Tikal. Max is just upset. Is that good? Mm. Well, Tikal, are you done? You want to play tag team with your brother? Here, Max. I've got some apple for you. Let's put it down for you. And Tikal. Tikal. Come on. Come on up. Up, uppity up. Uppity, uppity up. Uppity, uppity up. Come on. Because I said so. Up. We cannot. Yeah, I know. Good job. Good job, buddy. Here. Can you go here? No? Okay. How about we go here? Good job. Tycho. Is it Pumm time? Is it go time? Okay. See if I can reach you over to the pumpkin. Oops. There we go. Okay. You pop there. Yeah. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. You just had a good snack, didn't you, Tycho? Always room for one more though, right? Watch what I've got. Right there. All right, here we go. Let me just fix that a little bit for you folks. Tycho is a bit bigger than Tikal. And he does stand a little bit taller. There. Got a better shot. Linda, Tikal comes quite often for visits. He'll stay for months at a time. He's very familiar with our flock. He's very familiar with us. He's been coming for, I'm going to say, a decade and a half now. Like, it's been a very long time. We've known him for a long time. And he stays with us regularly. He's quite comfortable. Yeah, his people extended his visit. They tend to go on holidays. They like to do some traveling in the States and everything else. Oops. And he's an absolute joy to have around. He's super quiet. No problem at all. What do you think, Tycho? Is that a good pumpkin? Did somebody carve it on you? We'll see what's happening. I'm just gonna hop over and to FaceBeak for a minute. I'm getting all of the comments over in Restream, which is good. I try to just sort of watch all comments from one location. Is that good, Tycho? Yeah, Tycho's quite comfortable on top of Pumm. He knows it's delicious. As I said, Tycho does not especially like being on camera. So he's gracing us by standing on the pumpkin. Very kind of him. He might do some carving, he might not. It's up to him what he wants to do. Right, Tycho? Gonna stand guard on that pumpkin. You're gonna taste the pumpkin. Tycho was carving it pretty good. Look at all the carving that Tikal did. What do you think Tikal was trying to carve on there? You're pretty good letting your brother, I guess your cousin, carve pumpkins. Yeah. Now, why don't I just get all of the birds their own pumpkin? It's because, especially with the warmer weather that we've had, I mean, pumpkins are cheap. I would happily get everybody their own, but with the warmer weather, a pumpkin was only lasting a couple of days before it was at risk of growing some fuzz. So, you know, usually what I like to do with pumpkins is I like to put them in an area that's cold overnight. Now, with the weather that we've had, it's been quite warm outside. Normally, I'll use the garage for pumpkins because there's not enough room in my fridge. As much as I love the birds, I'm not going to buy them a pumpkin fridge. Yep. Are you okay, Tikal? What happened? Yep, clumsy, clumsy bird. That happens. Alright, we're just going to transition up and just get a better view of Tikal. But what I do when it gets cooler out, like we're down below freezing right now, I can use my garage because my garage is not heated. And it is a number of degrees cooler than the house. It's even in the middle of winter, it's not quite cold enough in there to freeze, but it is cooler than the house. So what I'll do is I'll wrap the pumpkin in, I'll usually just use a big plastic bag, wrap up the pumpkin, and put it out in the garage overnight so that it stays a little bit cool, and then I'll put it out for the flock again in the morning. So now that the weather's turned a little cooler, we can at least do that. But this is really the first, I think this is the first killing frost that we've had. And it's super, super late. I mean, my flowers were still in bloom this morning. Then it started snowing. But this is just super, super late for flowers. Is that good, Tikal? What you gonna do? You gonna go get your pumpkin? You're a big bird. You're a very big bird, Tikal. Hi, is that good? So Tikal, I'm going to just let you play with that for a little bit. Is Tango here? Tango! Hi, Tango. Yes, Tango's here. Tomorrow is Tango's hatch-iversary. Well, bark-iversary. That's right, Tycho. You tell him. Can I get a buck, buck, buck? Can I get a buck, buck, buck? Buck, buck, buck. Well, even Tico's trying to give you a buck, 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 Tango. Okay, Max was swinging upside down. I think I got him a little too excited. Oh yeah, Max sure sang to you. You heard Tycho tell him to whisper? Whisper. That's right. Your brother was being very loud. I don't blame you at all, Tycho. Yeah, Tycho's got great timing on that too. Whisper. Whisper. So Max, shh. I know you're excited. Uh-oh, we're gonna go for another swing. And now we're going to play some beat music on the page. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Whisper. Your brother thinks you should whisper. Whisper. And I think he might have a point. So Max, how about, now that we've calmed down a bit, would you like another block to chew? No, let's not. Let's not. Let's go chew the block. It's a nice quiet game. Tycho, what are you doing back there? You think I wouldn't notice? I noticed. Like, I can't reach you back there, honey. Come. Oh, good job. There you go. Yeah, you got caught. You got caught. You sure did. Good job, Tycho. Whisper. I know, your brother was noisy. Now I'm being noisy running water, huh? Yeah. Good job, Tycho. There. We'll see if Tycho wants to chew on the pumpkin or not. We'll give him a few more minutes. Yeah. Yeah, Max occasionally gets a little overexcited. And I think he picked up the excitement in my voice. And he wanted to join the party. Is that a comfy perch, Tycho? So Tycho, I think Tycho is looking for pumpkin seeds. Can you help him get at them? Can you show him how to get in? Yeah, Tango, sometimes Max gets a little too noisy. You notice that he got something to quietly play with after he quieted down. I never reward a tantrum. I never reward a tantrum. You know, once the tantrum's over and you can talk rationally,
then there might be something that we could negotiate about. Maybe we've got a better activity. But during a tantrum, I don't like rewarding them. No, Tikal, are you comfy? You're the king of the Pumm. Yeah. Remember, Max is just like a toddler. Sometimes he gets a little overtired. Sometimes he gets a little overexcited. He was already miffed off that I had a grilled cheese sandwich and he was not allowed to have any cheese, but cheese is not good for birds. So yeah, no cheese for him. He had other things to eat. Maxwell. Whisper. Whisper. See, your brother knows. Your brother knows whisper. My goodness. Hello, Parakeet Planet. Angie was saying with the storm she missed bowling tonight. Yeah. My goodness, Max. Max, honey? How about we be quiet? Stop. What do you want, Max, huh? Are you going to be quiet? Are you... Wow, you really shredded that wood. Here. That wood. Okay. Okay. Hi, Tikal. Tikal. When did you climb off? I did not notice that. Are you done with the pumpkin for tonight? Maybe, maybe not. So, Tikal, what do you want? Do you want me to put the pumpkin in your cage, maybe? Are you going to stand on it out here for a little bit longer? It's up to you. What do you want? Bye, Cupcakey. Thanks for stopping in. Good luck on your exams tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Where are you going, Tikal? up. Do you want me to come pick you up, or do you want to hang out with the pumpkin for a bit longer? Okay, Tikal, would it be okay? Can I take Mr. Pumm? Can I take him back to your cage? Oh, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, got it. That is one heavy Pumm. I'm gonna put it inside your cage, okay, buddy? Oh, roll. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay, Max. Okay. So, Tycho, are you done? Are you done? Are you done with Mr. Pumm? There's Tycho. All right, you scritchies? How about I come around that side to give you scritchies? Because I can't reach from over here. Okay. Would you like some scritchies? Scritchies. Scritch, scritch. Head down. Scritchies. You want to head down scritchies or no? Scritchies with this hand? Okay, if you don't want scritchies, that's fine. What do you want, Tycho? Huh? Can you come? Good job, Tycho. Say goodnight to the flock. Night, night. Okay, I'm going to carry Tycho home. Is that what you wanted? Good job. You go inside? Yeah. No, Max. You're being too noisy. Shh. All right, flockers, I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us tonight. And a very, very happy, happy, happy Bark-iversary to Tango. Yeah. Angie, stay warm, stay safe. Roads out here up in Northwest Calgary are quite slippery. Yeah, everybody have a really, really good evening. And once Max calms down, I'm going to sit down and read him a book, I think. So good night, everybody.